you little die already, mother. Yes. So you want to get filthy rich? Hey everyone, this is Ludacrisel, and today we're gonna talk about the Gold Scarab Talisman, how to get it, where to get it, how to make things easier on you. So this talisman gives you a plus 20% runes from every kill you make, which means bosses, normal enemies, and so on and so forth. So if you feel extra spicy, extra juicy, shout out to Spiffing Brit, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot with the algorithm. And let's get this show on a roll. So this vendor we're standing at gives you an item that makes things a little easier, because in that cave is a lot of rot going on. So this preserving boluses alleviates scarlet rot building up and cures it. Okay, so in case you get rot in that cave, you can buy those and prevent that. So the location of that vendor is east to the Astray from Khaled Highway North bonfire. And I'm going to show you how to get there real quick. It's pretty easy and pretty forward. We're gonna take a look at the overall map and how to get there. The smoldering wall is the other waypoint we need, the bonfire, and we're going backwards where we want to go. So you can go from Third Church of America to the north. There are those swirlies you can jump off from, those windy swirlies, and you just follow my path ahead. And to the east of the smoldering wall is the cave, and to the east of the next bonfire, the Astray, is the vendor. Okay, so it's pretty easy. You spawn at the bonfire of the Astray and just basically head towards my sign that I made just down the road or down this path. It's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. So as you can see, there's the vendor. So if you need it, get those items just in case. 3 to 4 should be fine, because there's a lot of rot in the cave and there's a boss at the end that you need to defeat, and there's also rot. So we go to the smoldering wall and just head east. Okay, we want to get to that cave. You need to do a little bit of jumping to get there. Just avoid those dogs there. In case you aggro on them, drop down here and jump on the tree or run on the tree, jump over, and you're already there. So this is the cave I was talking about. Just rest at the bonfire in case you die, like I did, and get your setup. So the timing is important here. So what you're gonna do is you stand on the right side, watch those bubbles, jump straight down when they exploded, turn around to where you came from, and press circle in case of the PlayStation controller to get there, because you have a fat roll and you are walking slowly when you are in that rot. So now we prevented that rot buildup. In case you didn't prevent it, just run up on that tiny aisle and use the item we got from the vendor. So you shoot down that dude and you can jump over there, loot everything. As you can see, I died. And head down the cave. It's pretty dark, so you can get a lantern or a torch to help you out. Just focus on staying on the right side. There are some enemies that are shooting stuff at you, some rats. So a torch would have been better in my case now, as yeah, well, you can see why you want to have a torch or the talisman or that little lantern item that you can get from a vendor. So just hold yourself to the right side of the wall. There will be some loot that I'm getting, so you can see what you can get there in that cave too. But it's not that big of a deal what's in there. So you can see fire grease, a golden rune from the rat. And when you see that light there at the end of the tunnel, this is a bigger room but you can avoid pretty much anything deadly in there. So as you can see, you can run towards that wall and then to the right. So you can run forward and then to the right instead of fighting them. My camera kind of messed me with the auto lock on, so I got kind of screwed. So you run towards that wall, run to the right side, and jump up, holding yourself to the right. You can outrun that stuff they shoot at you, but you can also roll it by rolling through it. And then you get down to the boss fight. It's 2 dudes, but initially you fight 1 person. And then the other person joins in. So you have the Clean Rod Knight with the spear. I summoned my wolves, so they get distracted by 3 points of attacking to aggro around. And you can face tank that stuff, but I wouldn't advise it. You have to roll it twice. The yellow stuff I'm face tanking right now 3 times. You have to roll it twice, and as you can see, I'm just being not careful, jumping into that rod, and it's building up, and it's still building up even though you're not standing in it anymore, right? So be aware of that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye!